Hey y'all, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your spirit messages. I'm going to draw the major arcana of whichever sign that this spirit message is for. So, Spirit, which sign is this message for? And we have Sagittarius. Oops, thought that might work. Let's see here, let's try that. You see it? Okay, let's put these aside. So Sagittarius is first. This is the first video. All right, let's start out with a spirit guided message. Spirit, what is the message for Sagittarius? And we have Animal Kingdom. Let's see if we can get this in the light. It says, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. All right, so this could be your pet. This could be, this could be animals that you're seeing in the wild, just this is a way of spirit sending their messages to you. And it's saying here that there are lessons that they may be able to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a card or two on each of, let me see which order I was going to do these in. See. So I'm going to take a card for water, air, fire, and earth. So I'm going to take a card to see how, where you're at in each of these things. So first I want to talk about the different elements here. So water is all about your emotions, love, fulfillment, family, dreams, hopes, wishes. So we're going to see where you're at or what message spirit has about your emotional body. And then we'll go into air, which is your intelligence, your thoughts, your challenges, your issues, communication, truth, and justice. So your mind, what spirit wants you to know about that right now. And then we'll go into fire, which is your creativity, the actions that you need to take, passion, enlightenment, your talents. It can sometimes mean ego. So what does spirit have to say about your fire energy? And then earth, which is all about, material, tangible things, health, manifestations, your environment, animals, like we're saying here, this animal kingdom, abundance, your finances, and also family. So let's see what messages spirit has for you for each of these elements. Okay. Spirit, what do you have? What's influencing the emotional body for Sagittarius right now? And we have the Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, and sudden changes. So we will get some clarifiers here. So what is affecting the mind? What is the most influential thing regarding communication and thoughts right now? for Sagittarius. And we have the 5 of Michael. So it says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So, this is equivalent to the 5 of Swords. So this is about, fighting battles that really aren't worth fighting right now. They're not moving you forward. They're not fulfilling you. They're not bringing about any type of, ascension or moving forward. So we'll see what this is in regards to. So what is affecting their passions, their actions? What actions need to be taken? What message do you have in regard to their fire energy for Sagittarius? And we get the 9 of Michael. So a lot of air energy. So I feel like this is a period of time where you're really caught in your head. And it says, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. And so you may want to check out my daily blind spot for today. It was definitely about that kind of resentment and the need for compassion. And I feel like for some reason it would go very well with this. And these are all things that, could, Spirit could be using your pet or you seeing a sign of a certain animal in the wild that there's a lesson to be learned. So if you see an animal that, you haven't seen before, or you're noticing you're seeing a lot, look it up online, see what that represents spiritually. There may be a message or a lesson for you to learn. All right, so what's affecting their manifestations, their material abundance, their growth, that earth energy for Sagittarius? And we have the 2 of Gabriel. Oh, my lighting's terrible today. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So I feel like there's something about your life purpose. That's like the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands are, for me as a reader, definitely in regard to your life purpose or a mission, a spiritual mission. Could be even just, a new path or something that's really going to bring about ascension. Okay. So let's get some clarification here. So why is the Knight of Michael here for the emotional body, for their cups energy, water energy? It says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. We have the 4 of Cups. Could be that you're dealing with a Cancer. Just talking about withdrawal and, it could be stagnation, boredom within a relationship. Could be about not seeing a new love opportunity or not feeling the love of the universe. It's there. The divine love is there. You may just not be able to see it or feel it. And we have the 9 of Cups. And this is all about wish fulfillment and happiness. So I feel like choose logic over emotion. So you may have been very focused on, this feeling that, your dreams can't come true, and, because you've been emotionally hurt, or there's something that is, keeping you feeling disconnected from your emotions. And so Spirit is saying, this Knight of Michael is the Knight of Swords. It's about, just use logic. In this situation, you're going to have to lay down your emotions and, in order to get to a better place to handle whatever it is that's going on in your life here. So why is this 5 of Michael, this 5 of Swords here for the air energy? You have the Prince of Cups. So I'm getting a lot of water energy here. And we have the Truth. In this deck, they have Speak the Truth. Okay. And this is all, the Prince of Cups here is about expressive. So it's really about expressing yourself, and instead of engaging in, any type of conflict or battles with anyone else, battles of the mind, whatever it is, it's about really speaking your truth, being very, very clear, and, like here it says, release your attachment to the outcome. This isn't about a victory or a battle. This is about just being truthful with who you are, what you want, and, not utilizing it for anything but to be true to yourself and speaking the truth. So really it's talking about expressing the truth. Okay. So why is the Nine of Michael or the Nine of Swords here as affecting the fire energy for Sagittarius? And we have the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. So the fire energy can really be talking about the actions that you need to take. So I feel like, I feel like it's saying your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. This card is telling you release your need for the outcome. All right, so this is about being logical. Release the need to control the outcome, but be very clear on what is true to you, and then move forward. Stand your ground and take the action that you feel spiritually guided to take. But you have to be open to this spiritual guidance, right? You're not going to see it if you're not open to it. Okay, and then in order to manifest, or what is our, this Two of Gabriel, how is this affecting this earth energy for Sagittarius? We have Four of Pentacles, Four of Discs, talking about stability, but could it be talking about that fear mentality of holding back or trying to be too controlling because you're worried of not having your lack mentality, right? This is also the Hierophant. So we have Capricorn and Taurus here. So, and this is both earth energy. Make bold and ambitious choices. All right. So I feel like this is really about stabilizing and balancing your spiritual connection, and making sure that any choices that you're making, any major choices that you're making, align with your spirituality. And, this can also be talking about learning, about having a teacher. The Two of Gabriel there says important relationships with people who share your vision, who share your spirituality. You could have a teacher coming in that's really going to take you to the next level as far as learning about manifestations. So that's the messages that came out so far. Let's see what guidance we get for Sagittarius. We're going to take Crystal Angel card or two. Let's see. What guidance do you have for Sagittarius? We have Jade. Let's see here. And this is all about wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So I feel like there's some healing that needs to happen, but I feel like this is really about your whole wellness. This could also be talking about clearing your chakras. But I also feel like there may be a need to look at your health overall and see how this message can help you improve that. Any other guidance for Sagittarius? And we have citrine. unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So this goes along with what I was saying with the healing. You have this Nine of Swords. It's saying release that burden of worries by giving them to God for healing solutions. And I feel like Spirit is really saying that you don't have to do everything on your own. Recognize that you have guidance from your spiritual team. This could be your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, archangels, guardian angels, the universe itself, God the creator. Whatever it is that you believe in, pray, ask for their guidance, ask them to show you the way. You're at a crossroads here, in a sense, and it's about really allowing Spirit to guide you so that you can it's like a faith thing. It's about moving forward with trusting yourself and trusting the spiritual team around you. All right, let's get some angel whispers guidance to close this out. What other guidance do we have for Sagittarius? Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. So definitely a need to meditate, be still, whether that's praying for you, whether that's just being still, whether it is, quieting yourself and listening to some type of, spiritual music, those binaural beats or, affirmations, something like that. Any other guidance for Sagittarius? And we have take time out for yourself. Okay. So this is, I feel like we got something like this message in your love prescription as well. So I feel like it's vacation time. Like you need, whether it's just, a mini holiday weekend, whatever it is, you definitely need to take some time out for yourself and rest and do something that really brings you joy. All right, any other messages? Finding a feather is a sign your guardian angels are by your side. Okay, so this is definitely letting you know that there are ways that you can, confirm, like signs that will be shown to you to make sure that you're aware that your team is around you. Guardian angels, archangels, like I said, your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, any of your spirit guides. So they are around you and they do send you little, confirmations and synchronicities in order to really allow you to feel their presence. All right, those are the messages that came through for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.